Hi, this video is about my up to now 5 to 6 months of no coffee, tea, or even Coke. I noticed that I had a slight addiction to tea and even coffee many months ago, which is pretty much 5 6 months ago. And what I did was I deliberately stopped buying tea and coffee whenever I went shopping to my local convenience stores, supermarkets. I've always stopped, buying um, Coke anyway, and what I did was I avoided buying Coke whenever I went to buy some food, like a kebab or something like that, or when I went to someone's house and they would ask me what drink you would like, and I was just say I would want water or orange juice. And it's been about 5 6 months of no tea, coffee, or caffeine, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have also managed many months without chocolate, and as I've said this to a lot of people, which is there's nothing wrong with having a cup of tea or coffee in the morning, but when you get addicted to it, you can end up having about 3 4 cups a day, and even more than that. And that is when you're falling into addiction. I've managed to do it, and I've I don't miss it at all. I don't really miss it at all. I did have a little sip of a tea quite recently when I was given one, and it was just maybe 2 sips. That's it. I didn't finish the cup or anything. It was one of those things where I didn't prepare myself to say, look, I don't want any tea or coffee. So that's me, and we all have our own discipline in some areas, and this is the area that I've chosen to be disciplined. I mean, water is just enough for me. Uh, it's Water is fine, and I'm happy I don't have any Coke addiction anymore. Even recently, about 4 or 5 days ago, I went to a family gathering, and there was lots of Coke on the table, and I just chose to drink water. Um, I'm wondering how long I can keep this up, because um, there can be breaks where you just suddenly give up. But so far things have been very good, and I always, whenever I go into a house, I always ask, I always say no tea or coffee for me in advance, because sometimes it just gets served, and what can you do? So you got to learn to say in advance. Um, so that's that, and chocolate again. I've kind of like I don't buy it anymore from shops, especially supermarkets. Even though I do have my occasional bar, and as far as I know, there's very low caffeine content in chocolates, although it does contain it.